Calafiori, and it's Bellingham. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Osimhen! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, can they get him away? Lovely bit of skill.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Chance! Oh, he's been caught. Has another go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba. And it's Bellingham. Eze. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bellingham. Chouameni, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nuno Mendes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's away! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Chips it through, and he was alert to it.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both sides then
22,
taking this chance to
Stefano.
turn to their benches.
Number 11.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Number 18.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the man
Number 9,
advantage. Move the
Eze.
opposition from side to side,
Number
wear them
17,
down, deserve goal.
Coming
Well
on the
read,
field,
and the danger is
number
averted.
4, Rodri.
Into the last
Number
5
27,
minutes.
Morgan Rogers.
Yamal.
Number 7, Sterling. Number
He came in
14,
hard, very
Federico
hard.
Valverde.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Vinicius
How many
Junior.
more chances can they
Substitution in
realistically
progress.
expect now?
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. That is good alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by
Just
any
a quick
measure.
announcement, and an exciting one too. We're
Well,
about
from
to
behind,
announce
Jim,
today's
that is
entry
some
numbers.
win, isn't it?
Please
This
watch
has
the
been
screen
a
if you
very
have a ticket.
composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Saliba. Now he's off and running. Good play on the left-hand side here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rice, showing great feet there. Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Into the channel. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's out of play for a goal kick. Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Thuram.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Rice. And he's had it nicked away. Strong running down that left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Saliba. Osimhen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calafiori. And it's Kimmich. And it's Rice. Here's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Thuram.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chouameni. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Nuno Mendes knocks it into space. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Fofana, and the flag has stayed down. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he thumps it clear. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fofana. Rafael Leao tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution for Manchester United, number 5.
Here we go again.
Number
Both sides
10,
defensively
Vinicius
robust up to now.
Junior. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe.
He's had it taken off him.
27,
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rafael Leao with the short one. Chance, surely! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rice. It's a searching pass. Ndika kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe tries a shot! Caught offside that time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And here's Fofana. Now he's got space here. Time and again they are repelled. Thuram. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to... Thuram! Another save. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Rebellion. Number 18, Turn. Number 22, Fofana. Coming on the field, number 15, Federico Valverde. Number 7, Sterling. Number 38.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. There's no flag.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Chips it through. Calafiori cuts it out. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's there to retrieve it. But he's forced to go back. Ball is over the line. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Now this could be a chance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Chouameni.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out Solot. Spread neatly. That is lovely.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Chouameni.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. Osimhen! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Where memorabilia from today's match
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.